Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Daywalker225XXXX, and I'll be making another video, and this one's primarily going to be, for the most part, a rant about some things that I saw Blakebarbiedoll post on someone's page, and let me get into this. Basically, there was a girl that was on here for a while named Ruth Lynn, and Ruth Lynn was a black girl. I don't know if anybody knew this or not, but Ruth Lynn was a black girl that was married to a white girl, that was married to a white guy named Josh, and she basically put a lot of their business on YouTube, and a bunch of the females that were watching this pretty much conspired, got together, and females already know how other females are. If they figure that they can go off and sleep with your man and shit, they'll do it, and that's exactly what they did to Ruth Lynn. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm going off on is the fact that Blakebarbiedoll said something along the lines of a reply when somebody asked her about it, and said Ruth Lynn did nothing wrong by sharing little pieces of herself at times. It was all innocent fun. She is blameless. The sin and shame is from the woman or women who lusted after a man who should have been off limits. The only ones who are at fault are the ones who initiated the infidelity. Let us lay blame where it belongs. No one needs to kick Ruth when she is down. She did not knock herself down. Jealous, loose women are trying to do that. She still rises. Now this is what fucks me up. This is what totally fucks me up about Blakebarbiedoll. Alright? If a black man was to go off and cheat, it's the black man's fault. If a white man goes off and cheats, it's the fault of the hoes that he was cheating with. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's like, even if the white man is fucked up and does some shit that's wrong and knows he's fucking wrong, he's still protected. What the fuck? And then she wants to talk. I hit my keyboard. Sorry. She wants to talk about, black women are loyal. What kind of bullshit ass fucking asinine? I don't even know why I'm fucking making this video, because it's fucking obvious that she is out to fucking lunch. I mean, anybody that listens to anything she has to say is just fucking retarded. Okay. Then she goes on to say, the only reason black women haven't dated or married across color lines is because black women have committed blindly to black men. The only men who don't find black women attractive are victims of conditioning. Really? Really? I know plenty of white men. I work with white men. I'm an engineer. I'm a mechanical engineer. I work with white men on a daily basis. Alright? We work in the same offices. We all go to the same places. When we get off, we all go to the strip club and have a few drinks and, have a good old time together and whatnot. I don't do it because I'm necessarily cool with these guys. I do it because I like to have an idea of what they're up to. And, it was said a long time ago, you keep your friends close and you keep your enemies closer. So, you always want to know what your enemies are up to. And that's how I view a lot of white people. They might not necessarily be my enemies, but I'm not going to give them a chance to be my enemy. If they are, they'll never know it. The other thing she says is, black women have all these options and black men can't get women of other races. Well, I hate to break this down to you, Blake, but black men date outside of the race on a ratio of nearly 3-to-1. Then she says black men are jealous of black women, black women with white men relationships, and the world knows it. Now, how the fuck? I'll put it to you like this. I'll be the first person in the world to tell black women, you know what? Go out, be with all these white men you want. Be with 50. I'll give you 50. 50 apiece. Alright? Every black woman in America can get 50 white men. And I guarantee you, the same shit that they're bitching about black men doing is the same shit white men will do. It's the exact same thing. Men are men, and men will do what you let them get away with doing. The thing is with Ruthlyn, alright, and well, Ruthlyn, and I'm not trying to slam on her, but at the same time, women can do all of this shiesty shit. They can conspire to go fuck somebody's husband and not a word gets said, but black men are the culprits and black men are the motherfuckers that are fucked up. Do you see the logic here? Alright? Then there's another motherfucker that's on this page. Some guy named A Bit Too Late. I'd just like to take this time out to tell him that he's a fucking pillow-biting, mangina, ankle-grabbing son of a bitch who I'd fucking gladly kick in the face if I got the chance. Let me go on. And then she says her agenda is to help black women find suitable and worthy mates. Really? Even if those suitable and worthy mates are black, Blake? Because I have till yet to see you post one single solitary good thing about a black man since I've been coming on YouTube. And I've been coming on YouTube for a while before I even got my account. I was coming on there just to watch videos and fuck off. And then I finally made this account when you pissed me off at you. Then you say black women are making great strides in many areas and walks of life, whereas black men aren't. Yet you have a degree in humanities and your fat ass girlfriend Kryptonite is an anthropology major. So you can figure on her making around 31 to 80,000 bucks a year, and that's if she's damn lucky. And she also is going to need a master's degree to do that, because if she doesn't, she might as well take that fucking bachelor she has or attempting to get and wipe her ass with it, because it's not going to be worth the time that she's spent in class getting it. And based on the fact that you're a humanities major, the only thing you can really do is teach. So you might look up and make, I don't know, $30,000, $40,000 a year if you're damn lucky and get in like at a private school. However, mechanical engineers such as myself make anywhere from $70,000 to $90,000 a year. Actually, a lot of them start out right around at the $50,000 to $60,000 a year mark. And if you've been at a company as long as I have, you're making right around $70,000 to $90,000 with 7 years of experience. In the oil industry, you can start out making right around $45,000 a year, and if you learn to use computer-aided engineering tools and specialize in stress and or hydraulic studies, you can be making double that in less than 3 years. Now, the average black woman makes 19% less than a man in the same position, and their average median salary is 13.2% less than a woman of another race's salary. On average, they get degrees in education, psychology, social work, and nursing, yet few black women, if any, get degrees in the harder sciences like biochemistry, engineering, which I happen to be an engineer, mathematics, physics, and any hard science whatsoever. But here's the other question I gotta ask. And I'd really like a response to this, Blake, because you've been ducking me and you won't answer my question. So I'll just keep making videos and I'll keep going off on you every chance I get until you do. But you always say, well, white men want black women, but if white men control the military, the economy, they have the numbers, I mean, they own the media, they have all this power, they own everything. If they have all of this at their disposal, why is it they haven't come and gotten all of you black women yet? Why is it that they haven't just come and gotten you guys? You know, it's not like black men could really put up a fight. You know, it's not like we can do much. You know, we're the minority in the country, right? We're not the majority. Well, anyways, this is Daywalker225XXXX signing out. Peace, YouTube. Goodbye.